Did you hear I broke my foot? My big toe. So if I limp, you know why. I was playing basketball and I got broke my toe. Have you ever broken a bone before?
Yeah.
What bone did you break?
Right shoulder.
Your right shoulder? Really? 真的?
This one.
The collarbone. Oh my. Day 2 review. Exam review. The data and software. Yeah. Did you ever break a bone, Yuna? What bone did you break? Your arm. I broke 2 bones. I broke my nose. I broke my foot. Yeah, playing soccer. My brother he used his forehead and smash. Great. It was really bad when I was in grade 9. Okay. So do you want an e-signature or you just want to do a summary on a new page? New page? Or do you want me to give you a e-signature? New page. Wait, put in new page, write down day 2. Today we're gonna review for our final exam on January 26th for semester 1. Okay, can I jump? I'm going to go quite fast because we did this is all Fuji. Okay, so the very first thing is data. We have 3 types of data. We have, sorry, let me just start here. Tell me one data type there, Yuna. What is this called? What are these data types? 它们的名字叫什么？
Decimal.
Yeah, decimal or denary, which is base 2. What the numbers we can have here are 0 to 9. 对不对? Binary is 0 or 1, and hexadecimal is 0 to 9, and then it's A, B, C, D, E, F. Agree? F is 15. You need to be able to go from one data to the other. Carol, how do I go from denary to binary? What do I have to do? For example, 25. How do I convert that? Worth 2 marks. How to do?
Find the biggest one, like 16.
What kind of 想法 are you use?
Table.
Yes. You can either use a table 还是除二. If there's 2个想法, but usually use a table. It's 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, and 128. The maximum we go is 128. Okay? And then what we do is, if I'm going to go 25, you go 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1. Agree or disagree? So you have to be able to go from decimal to binary. What is the other name for binary there, Carol? Binary? 还有什么名字? The 电脑的口语叫什么? This is the language of the computer. We call him binary. 还有什么? He's called machine code. Machine code. 最简单的东西, the computers can only understand machine code. Okay, can you copy? Make sure that you understand binary is the same as machine code. 然后 after I go from to decimal to binary, Yuna, how do I go to 16 How do I convert this into hexadecimal? 怎么做? Do you remember? What is the 想法? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 is what in hexadecimal? 怎么做?
Plug them together.
不是 plus them together. You need to 选 from this. This is called the least significant bit. 对不对？你需要you need to 选4个 bits. 对不对？ You need to 选4个 bits. This is 8, 9. This means this is 9. 对不对？ And then Carol, what is this? No. This is 1, 2, 4, 8. What is this? It's 1. So this is 19. Is this 19? 不是19. That means it's 16. It's different because it's base 16. So 19 不是19. That is hexadecimal. Okay? That's 1的 to 25. 对不对? So you can also go the reverse. If I give you 16, you can 分开 into 4个 bits. And then you can convert it back into binary. And then from binary, you can use the table. So you need to be able to go from one to the other. 没问题? Okay, the other thing we have to do is binary math. Okay, you need to be able to do the 书写. Now, we need to be able to add, minus, multiply, and divide binary. Okay, 0, 0, 0. Let's write down the rules. Okay, 0 plus 0, 0 plus 1. Oh, and I think my brain's not working today. 0 plus 0, 1 plus 0, and 1 plus 1. Today is like a snow day. It's really nice. Reminds me of back home. Okay, Carol. In binary, tell me what is the rules for addition? 0 with a carry. 对不对? We have to carry one more bit. Okay? Now we do the rules for 减, for the Ardinger. 0 minus 0. Okay, Yuna, what is the 结果 for this Ardinger? 0. 0 minus 0, 0. Yeah.
1.
It's equal to 1 with a borrow. 你需要结一个, right? Yeah, I don't know why. I think the reason is my brain not work. Do you have sometimes that your brain doesn't work? Sometimes you do the culture and then you're just saying shit. Sometimes that happens. Okay, this is 1 and 0. So you can do this to do the 书写. 对不对? Now here's the question. How do I multiply in binary? Let's say I have 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay? What is, if I shift to the left, what math is this? What is this equal to there, Yuna? What is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1? Yeah, in Schrödinger. It's equal to 9. Now, if I 加一个0在前面, what is this equal to? What is this equal to? What is this equal to?
18.
It's 18. So, if I shift to the left, what did it do? 是10R. In Ardinger, we can only 10. 如果我走过一步, 所谓的 bit 走过一步. And if so, I just keep on 加一个0. If I 加一个0, it's 1 under to 10R. Okay? So this is 1 under to 10. It means to shift to left. Now, if I do right shift, How do I do a right shift? Carol. I have 0, 0, 0, 1 is equal to 9. What happens if I shift the bits to the right? What's going to be the结果? If I 加一个0 here, what's going to happen? What happens to this bit right here? 它掉起来, he fall off. So just remember when you're doing arding 没有那么清楚. So it's going to be 0, 1, 0, 0, and I'm going to add, yeah. So that's this one delete. So we only get this as the 结果, right? And what is this equal to, the Carol? There's 1, 2, 4. It's equal to 4. Now, if I go 9 divided by 2, we should get 4.5. Agree or disagree? Can you do the dian? We can't do the dian right yet, but in next year. 3年我们可以. Okay? And so just remember, if I go to the right, it's 一模一样 to 除2. Okay? If I shift to the left, it's 乘2. Okay? Just note though, you drop off the bits here. So 有什么后没有那么清楚. Okay, Carol, are you full asleep? Carol, can you sit up straight? Thank you. So that this show me that you're paying attention. Now we have a problem. Can I represent -5 in Ardinger? Carol, how to represent -5? Do we have the 负号 in binary? 有没有负号? How to do the 负号? How to represent if my 结果 is 负号? How do I put that into Ardinger? Do you remember? 你记得？有的？不是快 yeah 有点少。We do have the 倒出来的东西。But what happens is we have bag of bits. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, this is 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, -128. What we do is the last bit, 最后一个 bit, 是 the signs bit. Because do we have the 负号 there? We don't. Agree? But look here. I can say that the last bit is equal to -128. And then I can figure out what do I need to add these positive numbers to get -5. How to do? We do the second complement. Second complement. Simple complement, what you do is 倒起来. You flip the bits in a NOT gate. 然后加一. I want you to copy, this is the rule. 这个是 rule, 必须要背起来. So let's do -5. 怎么做呢? How to do -5? Well, can I represent negative? Computers cannot, 他们不可以减. If I have A 减 B, computers cannot minus. And so we have 一个想法，我们可以加负 B. So what we have to do is do a complement of the bit, and then we 可以放在一起. Because computers cannot, 他们没有那个负号的想法. So we have to use this second bit, second complement. Okay? So 5, we have 1, 2, 4. 5 is 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. I want you guys to begin this into second complement and then go ahead. Okay? Because even though I want you to begin 5 into 负 and then show me the 结果. Just have even though, see if you can do it in 1 minute. 倒起来然后加一. I want 负 You have to 倒出来，然后加1。Do you get it? 好，小的东西你需要8个 bits，需要8个 bits。Okay, you have to have 8 bits. Because 为什么我们需要8个 bits there, Carol? Because 我们需要确定 the last bit must be E. 如果 look at here, there, Carol. The last bit must be E because that represents the negative thing. So we need to have 8 bits. Okay? Can you take off the coats? No, okay. So can you 再试一下? This is big. Wait, yes. I think Yuna has it. So the very first thing that we do is 倒出来. This is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Then what do I have to do there, Carol? So I flip the bits. And then the last thing I have to do, I have to 加1. And then we get 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Agree or disagree? What is this equal to there, Yuna? This is equal to -5. How do I know? It's because if I were to put this in this table, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then this 4 is a 0. If I were to add 1 plus 2 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 plus 64 plus -128, we should get -5. Agree or disagree? So 这个方法 it means 最后一个 bit is 负号, and then these ones are positive numbers, and so you can find out the most negative number you can have is -128. Agree or disagree? The most negative number you can have using 这个方法 is if this is E and all these ones are linked, and the most positive number you can have is this added all together, and it's 127. Okay, this is the range of 负号 and then 加号. Okay, within 8个 bits. So this is all to do with the 数学. Now, after that, we talked about the data size. Okay, is that okay? The 数学 is okay? Now, the next thing that we talked about is we have data size. Data sizes. You need to talk about 图片, images, and sound. I think we did the sound as well. So the data size, we have KB, MB, GB, TB, and I believe it's, let me just have a look here. We have kilobyte, megabyte, terabyte, and then we have petabyte. And then there's an exabyte. Okay? So what does kilobyte mean? Kilobyte means 10 to the power 3. It means 1,000. This is 10 to the power 6, 10 to the power 9, 10 to the power 12, 10 to the power, every time you're adding 3, 15, and then 10 to the power 18. This is used, 这个手法 is used in science. This is scientific notation. 但是 Carol, in computers, we don't use this, 对不对? Because we don't have base 10. We use base 2. And so kilobyte is actually 2 to the power 10. And so instead of having 1,000 bytes, it's, what is 2 to the exponent 10 there, Carol? What is R 平方10? R 平方10是多少? Quite, not quite. 1024. Okay? And so just remember, 1000不是1000. it's going to be 1024 because this is R 平方，不是10平方。So we have 1000公里uses base 10 because that's scientific notation. 但是 on the computer we don't do 1000, we go 1024. 为什么有24？因为是 R 是 the base, okay? 不是10, okay? So in here, there's two notations. This is called kilo. Let me just write it down. Okay? 这个叫什么？ This is called kilobyte. Kilo, mega, megabyte, gigabyte, gigabyte, terabyte. I think it's petabyte. I forgot. And this is exabyte. Okay? 这个是它们的名字。但是 if you see KIB or K or MIB, 那个小 I, this means that it's using the computer thing. So it's going to be 2 to the power 10. It means that each end is going to be 1024. Okay? And then mega is going to be 2 to the power 20. 20. Giga is 2 to the power 30. Tera is 2 to the power 40. Penta 2 to the power 50. And 2 to the power 60. Okay? So just note that on the PC, this is for 电脑. This is for Wooly and things like that. Because you have, 举个例子, you have 1000公里. 但是 on the computer, 我们没有那个1000, it will be 1024. Okay? Because 我们没有那个1000. Because this is using base 10. This is using base 10 and this is base 2. 不一样. Cool? No problem? Okay. Now, what was the other thing that we studied? Oh, right, the 2PN. Now, when we're talking about the data, we have this thing called the image. Carol, what is the smallest equi of a 2PN called? The 2PN. 不是人. There's these little dots that make up the 2PN. What is the smallest piece of a 2PN called? It's called a pixel. Do you remember pixel? Pixel 是最小一块的图片. It's a little light. Okay? Now, we also have to be able to calculate the size. 我们需要算那个 size of a 2PN. The size of a 2PN is the length of the pixels. 10, the width. This is called resolution. Resolution times the color. 我们用那个 color. Okay? If I have black and white, 举个例子, if I have 两个 color, it only needs 一个 bit. 举个例子, 如果是0, it means 白色. 如果是1, it's 黑色. So 一个 bit means 两个 color. If I have 四个 color, I need to have 2 bits. These bits, to represent the color, is called bit depth. Bit depth. And so when we're 算那个图片的 the size of it, we go length 10 width 10那个 bit depth. Bit depth. Okay? That's to do with gigabits to 算它的颜色. Okay? So I want you to write, this is the equation for the size. 但是 this is going to give me gigabit. If I have that many bits, how many when we're going into here, 8 bits is equal to 1 byte. And so if the question says, give me this in KB, give this to me in kilobytes. Kilobytes is right here. This is kilobyte. You have to kind of the question. So if I know the bits, to get it into bytes, I want to chuba. You know, why do I have to chuba? Where did this back come from? Yeah, because bagabit equal 1 byte. And so when I do that, shinzai, I'm byte. Then sure, if they say, I want it into kilobyte, KIB, then what you have to do is chu ba, and then also chu ibai, 24. And this will convert into KIB, KIB, okay? That would be like kilobyte, okay? And so this is the shushe for the tupian. The second thing that you have to be able to calculate is the shangyin. Okay? The other thing is about sound. Sound. And then we have time here. Okay? To determine the file size of sound, the file size is equal to the sampling rate. Okay, it's these, how many samples we have in email. It's called the sample rate. Measured in hertz. Do you know what hertz? It's gigawave in email. 10 multiplied by the samples in the vertical direction. This is called bit depth. Bit depth. Okay? So 10 bit depth the number of channel. Channel is, we have, when we听那个音乐, we have 一个 wave 还是两个 wave? If it's mono, it means we just have one wave. That's right, if we have two, sometimes we have the wave on both of our ears. Okay? So the channel we have, 如果它说是 mono, mono 是你需要1000你写 stereo 你需要1002因为有两个 wave. And then 最后你需要1000那个时间 is the time. The 几个秒. I want you to put this is the equation for 那个声音 okay, the file size. You multiply sample rate times the bit depth times the channel, and then the time in seconds. Okay, that's how to calculate that. Now, when we're talking about data, I'm just gonna scroll up here. Carol, did you copy that down? Do you have this equation? You can copy that down. We have this thing called compression. You know, what is compression? Oh my goodness, today's shorter?
Yeah, today only
Oh no! Okay, can we just finish compression? You go? Okay, tell me, there's 两个 compression. 两个 compression. Can you tell me the two compressions before we go? What are the names? 有两个想法，一个是丢的东西，一个是不丢的东西。Do you remember? Have a look. 丢的东西是 loss 什么？ lossy 是丢， 然后不 loss 是 lossless。And this lossy 是JPG。JPG is the 那个图片，它丢的颜色，举个例 ，or 丢的那个 resolution。If your sampling rate or resolution decreases, then the JPEG it has less size. Lossless 它不丢。He uses the 想法，举个例子 ，if I have 三个 blue, instead of saying blue, 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 I just go, he's 3000 blue. And so, from going from 三个东西，我可以 go to 两个东西。It's 一模一样的出现 ，I get 一样的图片，但是 it's compressed. Okay, so your homework. Can you have a look at the procedure? Read it. Just one, okay? So do programming and one. Just this part right here, okay? Yeah, you need to write this in your note, okay? And then Friday we will do the last part. And then I think we should be good. Oh, whose is this? Is this yours? This is extra? Okay, thank you girls. Have a good day. Be safe when you go. Don't slip on the ice. You don't want to become like Mr. Newsom with high jump. Okay, bye.
那个医生让你去医院。
When?
那个去民基医院吧，他需要你的 ID 还有那个 insurance card. They said don't need to do the surgery.